Simon, how much rain do you want?
That's about it, Harsh. That's all it's been for the last little while. It's really frustrating. It's awful today. It is awful. It's cold. It's wet. It's miserable, and there has not been any likelihood of play all day. And there never was going to be from the time it started to rain this morning, and just kept on going. And there's no drying conditions at all. It has been a miserable old English day. It is a little frustrating, but it's also frustrating for the players. It's frustrating for everybody, Harsha. And the one thing, I read so many people on social media saying, well, it should never have been played in England. We've just had 2 beautiful weeks of weather. You cannot control the weather. Why didn't they play it here, or why didn't they play it there? This was decided 8 months, a year ago, or maybe even 2 years ago, it was decided that it was going to be played at Lord's. Couldn't play it at Lord's. Now it's in Southampton. It's raining in London anyway. The only other option, I guess, to maybe guarantee some decent weather at this time of year would be the UAE, where the ICC are based, but it's 45 degrees. So then the players
So the only place you could play it was in the West Indies, where it's raining, where it rained a fair bit, or up in Darwin, or somewhere up in the north of Australia. You don't want to do that. So let's get that away. The good news is that the Radar saying, and by the way, the guy who mans the Radar has got player of the match so far, in my view, because he or she, whoever it is, has been absolutely spot on. But it's going away by 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish. So even if you get those 3 or 4 hours, if you talk about Simon, if you get an on-time start,